Hi everyone, welcome back. We just went to see the movie at Astra. I wish they make this kind of movies more often, but I guess it's really hard. The last one we watched was The Gravity. I absolutely love that movie. I don't know how many times I watched it anyways. I feel very spacious, so I just put this silverish dress.
Okay, let's talk about Ad Astra.
The movie is brilliant. The effects, the music, the voiceover of him thinking or talking to himself.
I'm ready.
The colors, the acting, and I love that they included Liv Taylor because like even she is not a lot in the movie, but you just need to hear her voice and that's enough.
It's crazy out there.
Her voice is so beautiful, and I love that they included the dark side of the moon. It was seriously majestic. There is few elements in the movie where you're like, ooh, this is completely unlogical. There is no way that it can happen in real life. But you know, when it's a really good movie, you just go with the flow, you don't care about that. For example, in the end when he was going from Neptune to Earth, and it seemed like he only was shaken by that speed, and then all of a sudden he just woke up. I mean, he did mention something like I'll use the power, the energy of the bomb. So I guess, you know, like how the bomb exploded, like it pushed him faster. He was going definitely with very high speed, extremely high speed.
But again, Neptune is the furthest planet from the sun.
And he just arrived in just like that. However strong was that push, it should be longer. Another part was when he had to go to Mars to send a message to his father. He could send this message from Earth. I don't understand why he had to go to record a message to send it to Neptune. It was obviously necessary for the movie. They wanted to show other planets.
We're approaching Mars.
They made it like, oh, it was so usual to go to other planets. Coffee, please. Thank you. Breakfast, please. Thank you. Another thing, when one station sent a mayday and then he went to help when this monkey showed up, where did that monkey come from? They obviously did it because of the element of happening something unexpected. It had a strong effect in the movie. Another thing, the war situation on the moon. When I saw it, why war all of a sudden? But they just wanted to show that wherever we go, we will still cause wars. Plus, they obviously wanted to show these effects because this scene was one of the nicest scenes in the movie. It made you feel like you are there. The other thing, when he was saying his father is a hero,
He was a pioneer.
and then everybody was saying no, he actually is doing these bad things.
We believe your father may be involved.
I was expecting that he'll find out he was really a hero, but in this movie his father was the bad guy. I don't know if that was their intention, but it just showed that you don't choose your family. There is one thing you choose, that's your friends and who you are going to be, but you don't choose your family. Another thing I loved was how his father was extra intelligent, crazy about exploring.
He was the first man to the outer solar system.
And sometimes, you know how we are looking for bigger things and stuff like that, and we just forget to pay attention to the people around us and to the stuff that are happening right now. Give them the attention they need, and then you can continue with your big goals and your higher purposes. It's not a problem to have them, but just have priorities. Person should always be priority before these kind of things. In the end, they show that he learned the lesson. He got back with his partner and was happy. Finally. Then another thing, his father went for this project when he was a kid, and then he survived how many years, like probably 20-30 years there without food, I mean real food. They were feeding themselves there with glucose, I think, and they had a lot of that. But again, how much do you have to have with you to survive like 20-30 years there? I don't know, but again, his father had to be alive. It was few more scenes like that, but they were obviously necessary for some other reason. And they didn't bother us at all. So all in all, the movie was amazing. I really loved it. Of course, not everybody will like this kind of movie. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would like to hear your opinion. Bye!